Hi everyone, welcome to Street from the Divine Tarot. We are Thursday, December 14th, 2023. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. This is a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles, that's not a problem. Go right ahead, okay? Just remember, it is a general reading. Not every read's going to be for you. If it doesn't fit nicely into your storyline or parts of it doesn't, that means it's not yours. Disregard it, please. That is the advice. You try to fit something into your storyline that's not yours. It's not good, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. And join this beautiful soul tribe. I'd be truly honored. For those who have, thank you. I love you so very much. Thank you for your support, your love, your donations, your well wishes, and your kind words. They mean the world to me. Thank you. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. There's a lot of info coming in from everywhere. I don't know. But the energy's lifting. There was a very heavy energy in the last week or so, but it might come back. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff going on with the transits. We're in Mercury retrograde, so I will be tripping over my words more than usual. That's not a problem, though. Okay? And as well, with Mercury retrograde, be careful signing contracts, leases, deeds, mortgages, and or, read, because Mercury retrograde, that's what it does, right? It causes problems with contracts and paperwork, electronics and messages. It also is a time where exes come back. You know what I mean? So if an ex comes back during this time, I believe it's the end of Mercury is the 28th of December, but we have a shadow period 2 weeks before and 2 weeks afterwards. So bear that in mind. But if an ex does come back and you're considering it, I would suggest, and you don't have to listen to me, but I would suggest waiting until Mercury's over, okay? Then make your decision. Let's see where Spirit is taking us today. What's the message here, please? Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you. Playful. 44, the angels are here. 44 is master number. It adds to 8 as well. Power, control, having integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Somebody could be feeling very lustful. Somebody could have a bit of an ego. I don't know. I'm not picking up anything bad right now, so I'm not going to go there then. Because in the reverse, it's somebody that's lost control of the situation. Or maybe they're telling you, if you're a controlling type of person, you like to control situations. And I'm not putting you down. But you like to know what's coming around the bend type of thing. Maybe they're suggesting just let it go. Let things happen naturally. 322, when I said that. Bottom of the deck, we have choices. 46 is 10. 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this kid has something to do with destiny and fate. Choices for sure. Good or bad. So it could be an ex wanting to come back. They want to be playful with you. Maybe they want to take you out skating, do something outdoors, laugh again, light and easy, light and airy. Or it could be in the dark aspect where somebody wants power, control, and dominance over you, and they're feeling very lustful. And there's a choice here that you need to make. In the reverse, it's stagnation, delaying your destiny possibly. Somebody could be wanting to come back in to delay your destiny. They could be a gold digger, clout chaser, but let's see. So we have summon 13. Damn, why? I'm trying to stay away from these reads. This is 46, by the way. I just had a little talk with Spirit. So somebody might be summoned to the principal's office or the boss's office. I don't know. So there's change. 13 is the death card. So this could be an ending of something. Somebody could have been trying to summon something. Maybe they're doing those Jedi mind tricks on you. I don't know. It's an ending of something, though, okay? It's also the Phoenix rising, so it could be a new beginning, meditation. Yeah, maybe they're just trying to get you to be more playful, meditate more. before you have to make a choice. Okay, I get it. So, like I said in the beginning, the Mercury retrograde, if somebody does come back in your life, whether it's a lover, a friend, a coworker that did you wrong or something like that, or it's, it's past its prime, wait till after Mercury to make that choice, please, okay? Good. I mean, they could be somebody that is part of your destiny. I don't know. Or maybe they're part of your past. So to make sure that you make the right decision, wait till after Mercury to make your decision, okay? But if they're coming at you in a lustful way, that tells you everything, okay? If they can't wait and build from the bottom up, what's that tell you, okay? So we have Playful 44. You might be getting a new kitty or a puppy. Please don't buy them for Christmas, okay? For somebody, that's not advisable either. They're human. They're not human, but they're sentient. They have souls. They have feelings, okay? Triumph of lies. So somebody's lied to you, but you overcame it. You knew. This is the magician here. You had a conscious awareness of the lies, of what was being said. You're very focused, or somebody's very focused on you. And the reverse, it's magic, it's illusions, manipulation, corruption. Somebody was very, very two-faced at one point. Ugh, the devil, for fuck's sake. So magician, devil. Choice is good and bad. I can't make this up. So they could have been doing magic on you to get you back, or to get you. This is devil energy. Somebody has codependency issues. They might not want to be alone. They surround themselves with inconsequential relationships, I just heard, to make them feel better. They don't want to tap into their emotions, but they don't want to be alone either. So, and they keep people on a hook, some sort of, they give them just enough, not a lot, but just enough to keep them coming back. I just heard addictions as well. So maybe they're feeding other people's addictions. Somebody could be pregnant, a mother and or a divine feminine here, 3, or it could be in the dark aspect where this is chaos. Very possessive, greedy, selfish, self-absorbed, promiscuous possibly. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Somebody that's very promiscuous. And no, it doesn't have to be a female. No, it doesn't have to be a mother. You know what I'm saying, right? Perchance to dream. We got that yesterday, and I did shuffle these cards. Obsession. This is coming right at... Spirit. Why do we have to repeat these reads? Well, okay. I'm asking that, but I do know why we're repeating these reads. The reason is some of these reads are similar, but they have differences. There's billions of people out there in the world. Somebody's not picking up on the message, maybe. You have to repeat it. I don't know. We'll see. 44, playful, triumph of lies. So you get in more playful energy, okay? You're co-creating with the divine. You're manifesting something new. It's beautiful. Keep focused. Keep focused on what you have to do, your goals, okay? Keep your eye on the prize. And somebody's not too happy about that. But this is in the reverse. You saw through the illusions and you broke free. You're not karmic. You're not toxic. Sometimes we have to detach from those around us in order to move forward, if you know what I'm saying, because they're not healthy for us. They're holding us back, okay, in one way or another. I'm not telling you to leave somebody, okay? It's only if you know in your heart that this is where you're not supposed to be, then you should meditate on it, okay? And wait till after Mercury, please. So we have Playful 44, Triumph of Lies 1, 144, 144. Intuition, you have a lot of intuition here. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So don't ignore those red flags. I've done it before, my whole life probably. Not just with love, but everybody. Just because I thought I had to suck it up, because I saw what was going on. I understood where these people were coming from, and I loved them regardless. And I thought that's the way we had to be. So I gave too much of myself. Maybe this is your story too. Maybe that's why the 3 came out, the Empress. You gave too much, or you're giving too much. And male or female, doesn't matter. Okay? You put yourself last, everybody's first, and you're shortchanging yourself. Okay? What you're doing is you're whenever they have problems and you bail them out, because it seems to be that type of person, you come to their rescue, you're getting in the way of their karma. and their lessons. Okay, karma's really not meant to punish, okay? We do get that wrong. It's meant to teach somebody a lesson. So if they mistreated you, they're going to get a dose of that somewhere along the line. And they're going to know exactly how they made you feel. And they're going to know exactly why they're going through it. They're going to know it's karma. Bottom of the deck, challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. And that is what a lot of us readers are trying to get people to do, is go within. Do that healing work, okay? Get to know who you are and what makes you happy. Stop being cookie cutter, wanting to be fitting in the crowd. If you don't fit into a crowd, that means that's not your crowd. You should be around like-minded people, okay? So you're dealing with a narcissist. There we go. Someone is too full of themselves. Yes, they are. Well, if you're an empath or anything like that, you do tend to attract them. Sometimes when you look back and you go within, you do that healing work, you realize you've been surrounded by them your whole life. And that is the lesson you had to learn. So maybe we got some people out there that are just waking up to this, and that's wonderful. Beautiful. What deck? Okay, thank you. They want the Rider-Waite right now. I was going to use a different one, but we'll use this one. Oh, thank you, Spirit. You're going, what are you doing? You got one more deck to go for Oracle. Okay, so we have Playful 44, Triumph of Lies 1, thank you, Spirit, and Intuition. So let your intuition guide you. Okay? It won't steer you wrong. If you feel something so strongly within you. Okay? And I'm not talking about I want sex and I want money and I want clout and attention. I'm not talking about stuff like that. But if you know in your heart of hearts, this is not the place for me to be. I don't fit in anymore. I feel alien. A fish out of water. You know what I mean? These people aren't for me. Good or I mean, it doesn't mean that these people are entirely bad. It's just you're not in the right place, or a right job, or a relationship. And you feel it very strongly, and you can't shake it. That's Spirit telling you, hey, you're in the wrong place, doing the wrong thing, whatever. Playful 44, Triumph of Lies 1, and Intuition. So we have Lies again. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Phone and computer, we got that yesterday. I just flashed on a scene where one person's always asking to look at the other person's phone, whether it's love, friend, family. They don't trust the other person. Or maybe they're doing it slyly, I don't know. We got this yesterday. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And I shuffled all the cards before I started. Let's see what else they have. Lies, phone and computer. Surprise and epiphany. So somebody's going to be surprised. Poverty. Somebody targeted you. Okay. Promotion raised. Toxic, karmic, childish, and immature. There's a side piece involved. Or they could have said you were always a side piece. You don't mind being a side piece. I don't know. There's a vehicle as well. Beautiful. Exploit. They might slap on like an inch worth of makeup and think they're beautiful and exploit, or they exploit beautiful people because they don't feel beautiful inside. I don't know. Take it as supplies. It's a frenemy. So friends do, male or female. Some of them you got to be careful, right? They get jealous, right? They want to be like you. Somebody's manipulative. There's a loss here. Co-worker, love bombing, sex worker. What the fuck? Social services. That always comes out one after the other. You're in your life purpose. They could have said you were a sex worker, you're on social services, you'll never get off social services, but no, you're in your life purpose. Someone's in fear because, of their income. They tried to maybe they tried to put fear in you, affect your income, and that's not going to work. They're getting karma. They're in fear. Their income's being, discarded. Someone's discarding another. I'm going to leave it there. That's a narcissistic ploy, or that's Spirit telling you, listen, if this person's doing this to you or anybody's doing it to you, get rid of them. Okay? They're not for you. Okay? So take it as it applies. Thank you, Spirit. So Playful 44. Triumph of Lies 1. So if somebody thought that they won by lying, but your intuition was damn good. Too good for them. And then they turn around possibly and said you were a liar. Oh, take it as a play. Take it as it applies. Pardon me. Just for some of you, maybe. What's this message, please? Help me understand where we're going. Spirit. What's going on? Hold on a second. I just want to light my incense one more time. I'm not going to buy this incense anymore. It's one of those bottom ones, you know, you buy the little stand and it comes out at the bottom. I did have some good ones that I ordered online, and it smelled really nice. And I thought these ones were the same because it's supposedly the same smell or aroma. And this one's a little bit too strong. I only burn it when when the window's open. What's the message, please, Spirit? Thank you. Somebody's losing their job or something didn't work. They didn't put enough effort in. They don't want to work on themselves, possibly. They don't want to work. I don't know, there's a lot of people like that. Somebody's having an emotional outburst. Okay, they're immature and insincere. This is not good news. This is not... Somebody's not in a good emotional space right now. This is a bad investment. Somebody could be feeling rejected or abandoned. Somebody's abandoning them, an investment. They're running out of money. They might have to relocate. This is the end of the line. Whatever this is all about, it's not going anywhere, okay? You get what you give. So somebody didn't want to give too much, but they expected a lot in return. Could be a child, adult child, or some sort of... I'm not talking about little kids, okay? Somebody's got a lot of stress and burdens upon their back. They're trying to prove a point. They got a lot of burdens. If it's financial, yes, that could... Just be careful. If you're having financial difficulties, like the majority of humanity is nowadays, watch your health, okay? Because that really does play a big role in your health going south. You know what I'm saying? Why is this here, please, Spirit? Clarify. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody stable and secure, successful. They could have been dealing with somebody that was very generous and they had money. And no more money now. No more suit for you today. Somebody's very abundant, stable, well-grounded or rounded. You know what I mean? Male or female, doesn't matter. You have the strength. A lot of resilience here. It could be forced to make a decision about a situation. Somebody's watching somebody online. Somebody's grieving and regretting. I'm picking up somebody misses you. Somebody could be acting out of lust and they're watching somebody online. That could be the other one too, you know. Somebody walked in and caught them, their partner or something, and they're thinking, I'm not dealing with this anymore. You know, you're watching either porn or you're watching somebody I know online and doing stuff like that. Somebody's trying to soothe the beast within. Okay. Somebody has a huge ego maybe. Maybe they think they equate money with ego. Let's see which way. If this is a good King of Pentacles or good, or not. Male or female. Okay. So somebody wants to control something. Obviously, keep somebody's mouth shut. I keep looking at that. King of Pentacles in the upright, strength in the upright. Sorry. Somebody's not happy. Okay. Whomever wants... Yeah, there's justice here. Wow. So this is karma coming in. A balancing of a situation, whether it's a family, a group. This is falling apart here. Somebody's not happy. This is not a happily ever after. There could have been some scapegoating here, but justice is coming in. Okay, there's a loveless relationship here. No emotion at all. No peace, harmony. This is not wish fulfillment, whatever this is. Or someone's not going to get their wish fulfillment. This could be unrequited love. Yes, somebody showed no compassion, no love, no mercy, I heard. Wow, okay. No emotion. Somebody very thirsty. Yeah, they were giving a couple out to other people, possibly. Casual hookups. You know those relationships. You get into a relationship and it's not quite right, but then, you know, they give you just enough, like I said in the beginning, to keep you there. And then when it all blows up, when the other person finds out this person was into casual hookups with other people, there's other people involved. Well, I never said we were exclusive. It's none of your business what I do when I'm not with you. Somebody's finding something out. So this is heartless and cruel. You know, that sounds like a narcissist. You knew, you must have known, you must have loved it. You loved me treating you like this. Or they turn around and say, you were doing it. So somebody's losing their crown here. Emperor in reverse. This is about power and control, arrogance, conceit, and egotistical. Just look at me, right? Bending to public pressure. It's all about their image and, you know, what they can get. Out of control. So parting away. Somebody's a karmic. Or it doesn't have to be love. If it's love, that's what I'm seeing. If it's a partnership in business, this was heartless and cruel. There was a scam artist involved, possibly. This is a love bomber, possibly as well. Or they were doing spell work. Somebody's finding this out. But unfortunately, or fortunately, the way if you're questioning someone or something or a situation, the only way you're going to get down to the bottom of it and tap into that intuition is if you're alone. Isolate yourself. Turn the phone off. Okay? Turn the noise off. Go within to find out. This could be corruption. Somebody had a powerful position and they blew it, okay? They abused their position and or their authority. This could be a contract, lovers in reverse, or it could be love. Like, is that a partnership? It's coming apart. It's a one-way street here. This is very karmic. Somebody made a poor decision. They could have chose gold-plated over gold. But these bad decisions, or it's a false contract or something. Whatever this is, it's a one-way street here. It was all one-sided, and there's consequences to this. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody's in their emotions right now, male or female. Could be drinking. Oh, two of them are in. Okay, so it could be two people here that they were dealing with, this emperor, or somebody, or you. Somebody was compromised. It doesn't have to be love. It can be. But there's somebody that doesn't care who they hurt. They could have addictions. They're selfish, superficial, and shallow. They manipulate emotionally. They blackmail emotionally. But they have no emotion. Okay, they're not kind, sweet, nurturing. And then there's another one here where someone doesn't know their value and their worth. They have no integrity, loyalty, and honesty. They're very greedy, materialistic, codependent, jealous, and lazy. They don't work because they can't find a job. They don't work because they don't want to. They're very, very materialistic. The type of person that, what do you got in your bank account? Oh, okay. I guess that's enough. I'll go out with you tonight. You know what I mean? So there's going to be some communication here. It could be family as well, about a lot of money missing here. Somebody's losing a long-term stability, long-term relationship, losing everything. Could have been a theft of a great deal of money. This is fast communication, fast action, forward motion. Somebody could be in debt here, but it could be family money as well, an inheritance, spiritual or otherwise, 3D. It's family discord. There's going to be some work. Yeah, somebody's been stopped. So the gravy train is stopped. Somebody was unfaithful. They can't be trusted. They could have intercepted your money or your mail. Something's not going anywhere. They didn't pay you, or you're not paying something to a family. Take it as applies. Somebody lied. They got caught. Whoever this is, something's coming to an end. They got caught. They have to tell the truth. They're heartbroken. Whatever this is. The person's heartbroken might be the ones that got caught. Not only heartbroken because they got caught. And or this is going to be heartbreaking to you to find out what exactly they've been doing. I don't know. Like I said, it could be family, love, friends, okay, or work. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Where are we going with this? They wanted to stop your forward motion for some reason, your stability. This could be some exes that are super jealous of you. Yeah, you ended a cycle. You made a conscious decision. I'm not carrying this person or these people's burdens. And you ended this cycle. I think you've grown or you're flourishing now that you ended the cycle. You ended the cycle with these karmics. This is toxic and very karmic. They're very possessive and greedy and selfish. Maybe promiscuous as well. Very materialistic. always wanting attention. And or the minute you left and you're not carrying their burdens, they try to devalue you. I mean, that's what a narcissist does, right? Before you leave, they sense you want to leave. They sense you're catching on to their bullshit. They're going to go out there and devalue you in front of everybody and make it look like you're the one doing what they're doing. Yes. Okay. You could be an empress. You could be a mother. I don't know. They're trying to make you look unstable. They breadcrumbed you for sure, whoever this is in this relationship. Okay. Maybe they got into this relationship with you to defraud you and steal from you. Or they left you destitute, using up all your money, your energy, your essence, your whatever you had. Okay. Somebody could be hurting for money. I think it's turned around on them, though. I'm getting a fun, yeah. Playing mind games with you, poking the bear, gaslighting. You didn't engage. You took the high road. You walked away with your head held high. You picked your battles very, very wisely. Now they're fighting and blaming one another for some reason. They're not happy. There's a lot of people. There were some people competing with you. Maybe these two, male or female. They're not happy where they are. They could be sick. They were doing stuff in the dark. There's no clarity. There's no truth that's been spoken as of yet. This group could be very unhappy. It could be a group that you detached. You're not toxic. You're not a karmic. Okay, you detached from whatever this is. You saw through the illusions and you broke free, leaving them possibly financially destitute. Or that's what they wanted you to be, financially destitute. They might want to come back in from out of the cold. I don't know. They could be going through some spiritual jail right now. You know, once you use people like that and to be, you're high priestess, you're intuitively, you tapped into that intuition. You're not talking to them, okay? This is wise counsel as well. You're very wise. You're very balanced between your dark and light, masculine and feminine. You could be a spiritualist of some sort. I don't know. They wanted to stall your destiny. They wanted to stagnate. Wanted you to stagnate, secretly wanting you to stagnate in your life somehow or somewhere. They secretly want to come back to you. Remember, this is Mercury retrograde. And exes will come back, okay? So, I just heard riot act. Oh, they could have said, maybe you're a card reader. Maybe you are a spiritualist. I don't know, very spiritual. And because they said they were doing secretly, yeah, this is a narcissist. They were spreading egregious gossip about you. They could have said because you're a spiritualist, you belong to a coven or you're a witch or something. You parted ways after you parted ways with these people. They weren't happy that you parted ways, and you haven't spoken to them since. Queen of Wands, male or female, you're very confident. Independent, you go your own way. You don't need this person or persons, okay? You have a mighty rod here, okay? You have power in your hand. You have the power to make a life for yourself and not be dependent on others. This is spiritual protection as well with the black cat. You might have a platform, I don't know. But you go your own way. You don't do things according to others. You know, you follow your heart and your intuition, which is great. And somebody's maybe in love with you, or this could be one person. I don't know, take it as it applies. But somebody's feeling some sort of way, being stoic. Maybe you're being stoic at the moment. You're not paying attention to this crowd, these people, this person. Okay? They could have accused you of partying and only that's all you ever want is to party. Or this person might, whoever this was, could be wanting to come back and tell you, I've detached from the past, you know, all the third parties. I want just you. Take it as it applies. You know your value and your worth. You're not going back to that. People see your value and worth. People are seeing. Somebody seized an opportunity to lie about you, but people are seeing who the narcissist is. And they weren't expecting that. They were expecting you to come back. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to let go of you or didn't want to let go of their stories about you. But they didn't foresee what was to come. They're not prepared for this. You're not coming back. Maybe they expected you to fight with them. Respond to what they've done. You're not doing nothing. You're moving forward. You have integrity. Okay? Yeah, they collaborated with others. Wow. You're creating something new here. If they collaborated with others, it could be a contract or third party. They were always in third party situations. So you're shining a light on something here. And people are listening to you. I don't know if you do have a platform, but you have conscious awareness about a situation. You're taking action. You have everything you need for success. You knew there was some trickery and sleight of hand involved here, okay? The divine is giving you everything you need. The pentacles, the cups, the swords, and the rods, okay? You're very focused, and you're going to be taking some sort of action. You're manifesting something new. Or they could have... You know that they were shit-talking you. You know you healed your heart, and this is some sort of blessing in disguise for you. Or they might want to come back and apologize, but will it be altruistic? I don't know. You're going to tap into that intuition. You're a magician. You transmuted all their bullshit, okay? You're an optimist. They're now seeing that, I think. Yeah, you let them go. You don't care. You removed all obstacles from your life, and you're stable and secure. Or maybe in the past, you knew in the past they didn't care. They're only out for themselves, right? What they can glom and get. Take it as applies. They don't want to let go of you, though, I don't think. Yeah, they don't know what to do. They didn't see this coming. They might be acting like a victim now. The victimizer being a victim. That's funny. In denial. There's a stalemate. You're blocking. You're ignoring this fool. Trying to block your work, too. With lies. Throwing rocks and hiding hands. Very infantile. Okay, so if you are working in the public or somewhere, they could have lied about what you do for work. Oh, she doesn't work, he doesn't work, they're lazy. Whatever they do, they lie. They threw rocks and hid hands. They felt entitled to do so. They tried to cause a lot of drama in your life, but you're very steady. You're very balanced, patient. You're healed. You're a healer. You could be working in the medical field. You don't have to. But like I said, you transmuted all the dark energy and you're stable and secure. They might come towards you and said, I acted like that because I wanted you back. The stability, right? I want to come back. It's all lies, okay? They don't want to put the work in. It's all lies if they do come towards you, okay? Can I tell you what to do? Yeah, this is an empty victory. They were willing or they are willing to do whatever it takes, when at all costs, to get what they want. They think they're very smart with the swords here. They're not. They're losing their marbles, I just heard. People are now walking away from this narcissist because they see what's the truth. They see, I don't know if they did magic or if they really harmed you in a way or slandered you or defamed you. They're going to accrue some losses, and they're seeing this now. It could be just karma coming back to slap them in the face for what they've done, partook with this person. Now they're grieving and regretting here. We shouldn't have done that, I just heard, right? They're contemplating, praying, strategizing how to heal this, put this to rest. Whether this is the crowd that they use, their friends, their circle to come after you. I don't think it's a narcissist. They don't regret, right? They might miss you. They might miss the third parties, temporary people and things. That's what it is. The connection's still there. So they didn't miss you. They missed the third parties. Could be some bloodshed here and tears with the red wine and the white wine. Empty victory. 5-5. So get ready for the unexpected. This is going to bring change. 5 of swords in the upright. Yeah, so everybody's walking away from them. You might have had an STD, or they accused you of having an STD, and they were quite satisfied in telling these tales. But they're being outed here. Okay, this is a fail. They could be on the down low. Nothing wrong with that. But, you know, when you lie about it and you try to hide it, you could infect other people. You compromise other people. You know, whether you're in a same-sex relationship, monogamous, or heterosexual, it doesn't really matter, okay? You love who you love. Follow your heart, but do not cheat. If you're not into that person anymore, you know what you do? It's not working out for me anymore. I think we should part. Wait a while, do some healing work, and then move on, okay? This is a tower moment. Wow, something was built on a false foundation. Somebody's sick, possibly. They're scared. This is a scandal. Unrequited love. A lot of trauma bonding. Could be children here. Yeah. They got in the relationship for stability. Maybe they were married already. I don't know. Or you're their twin and they treated you like shit. You're stable and secure. You're not going back to the past. Now they're getting scared because you're not coming back. Or nobody's coming back. I don't know. They could have said that what they did to you was based off of mental illness and or problems from inner childhood wounding. Yeah. They wanted to steal money. This is unrequited love. They wanted to steal your money or opportunities. They didn't want you having opportunities. The truth is out. They were juggling. They were playing games. breaking hearts out there. They wanted to break your heart. You're balanced and you're stable, and that's breaking their heart. I don't know. You're standing your ground. They want you to fight with them. Pay attention to me. You know, bad attention, good attention. As long as it's attention. They could have tried to sick people on you to attack you in one way or another, online, in person. I don't know. But you had the advantage, okay? You are divinely protected. And they're heartbroken over that. That's just too bad. Okay? Maybe they're being attacked by their I almost said coven. Maybe they're being attacked by their group. They're lying. Compromising people. They're stuck. Wasting time, money, energy. Causing delays in people's worlds. They don't want to let go. They don't want to let go, don't want to let go. They could have tried to sacrifice you or someone else. Or you made a lot of sacrifices toward them. Now they don't want to let you go. They didn't want to let go of their choices. Reckless, careless, and foolish. No new beginnings, okay? They thought you were naive and that you'd stay in the relationship with them along with their choices here. Yeah, see what I mean? They stay in the relationship with their harem. They wanted a harem. You spoke your truth, you set some boundaries, and you cut them out. Congratulations. Male or female doesn't matter. You're too smart and intelligent for this. Too wise. No, I don't come last. I come first. If there's... You probably... They probably got people involved to compete against you. You know what I mean? Narcissists do that. Well, this one is so good at this, and this one is so great. And they talk about the exes or the third party or whomever trying to get you jealous to compete. And that's what their love language is. That's what they think love is. Compete for me. Fight for me. So playful, 44. They might come at you playfully. Or this is, you know, wanting to get that banter going with you again. And or Spirit saying, listen, you went through a lot. You're healing. Do some playful things. Be happy, okay? This is 44. The angels are with you. Maybe the angels are cracking jokes around you or making things happen that are funny. They do that to elevate your vibrations. Trust me, they do. They're quite funny too. So choices, 46. Somebody wanted choices, right? Gold digger, cloud chaser. Maybe all the choices had money, or they, you know what I mean? They were established in some way, or this is your choice. You're moving on, going towards your destiny. Okay? The universe is involved. Something to do with a phone or computer. They might try to reach out to you. Lies. They reached out to other people, lying about you, sicking them on you. This is a masquerade. They were wearing a mask. The devil energy, karmic, really toxic, codependency issues, whether it's actual addictions and or just not wanting to be alone. Just worship me, okay? But you detached. You saw through the illusions. You're not toxic. Congratulations. Triumph of lies. They thought their lies worked. No, it didn't work. You had conscious awareness and you took action. Congratulations. You're co-creating with the divine. You're manifesting something new. In the reverse, they could have been doing some magic. Devil, magician. Absolutely. You saw through it. If you're highly intuitive, you know if energies, dark energies, bad energies are being thrown at you. You know what I mean. This is corrupt. Somebody was very two-faced. Manipulative and deceptive, but you use your intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So they ignored your warnings. That's what I just heard. Stop doing what you're doing. Your intuition knew exactly what was going on. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. Maybe you challenged them to do that inner work and they decided, nah, don't want to. I'm a narcissist. I'm a narcissist. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? I don't have to do nothing. You guys have to do it all for me, you know? That's the way they think. So let them think that way. Let them see just how their life is going to turn out, right? Continuing down the same route. I think they got a dose of their own medicine. That's what I just heard. Wow. But it's more, the dose of their medicine is going to be a public shaming, I think. I don't recommend people attack this person. I mean, do what you want, but I can't tell you what to do. Two wrongs don't make a right. Best thing to do is just to heal from this episode and move on, right? Never do, for the people that were in on it with them, never do it again, right? Don't take one person's word about another person. Don't listen to gossip. It gets you in trouble. and then act on it. You know what I'm saying? How are we ending this read for the collective, please? Where are we going with this? How would you like to end the read, please? Thank you. Message in the bottle. Somebody's not getting the message here. 15. You saw through the illusions. You got the message, though. Yeah. Detachment. You're not listening. Maybe you blocked them from messaging you. I don't know. Take it as applies. Not for you. This person's not for you. Okay? 6 in reverse. It's a karmic. Parting away is one-sided. Okay? Poor decision making. And serendipity. 18. A lot of lies, illusions, magic, fear. They're in their emotions maybe, or maybe they want to work your emotions. All that glitters is not gold. This is ruin. They're trying to avoid a catastrophe of some sort. But they've been stopped. They can't come towards you. They can't move forward, okay? They don't want to take accountability. So the divine is stopping them in their tracks. You don't want to take accountability. You want to straighten up and fly right. You're not going near that person, okay? And that's the final word for the divine message. Whether you want them to come towards you or not, the divine's not allowing it. I just heard it. So 15 in reverse, the protection message. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? That's a narcissist, right? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They're warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. So that's what the red flags are. We overlook them. We think, sometimes, I've done it. Oh, I can change them. I can save them. No, let them save themselves. They don't want to be saved. They don't want to be saved. So protection message not for you. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. So somebody could be like I said, the narcissist will pit you against another person and start a competition. So if you're competing for somebody, stop. If you have to compete, then that person's not for you. Okay? You don't compete where you don't compare. Move on. Somebody out there is for you, and you don't have to compete for them. Okay? You're not an option. You're not last. You're not fifth. You're not second. Do you understand what I'm saying? Love yourself enough to say no more. Now's the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you, so trust. And you certainly do. We all do, okay? Like I said yesterday, when it doesn't work out for you, it means it's not for you or it's not yet time. This is definitely not working out for you. This is not for you. Don't listen to, well, it's just not time. This person is not going to change. This person's a narcissist, okay? So it's serendipity 18. Opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now's the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. So this is going to be very public. So I don't know if you're a public figure. You're going to write a book. I don't know. You're going to counsel people dealing with narcissists. I don't know. But this was meant to be. Something beautiful is going to come out of this. 1 and 8 is a 9 as a hermit. You went within. You did the work. You have a direct connection with Source. You're tapping into your higher wisdom. It's beautiful, and it's leading you where you need to go. Serendipity. Yes. Destiny. Fate. We have to go through what we have to go through. These lessons, we have to learn them to get us to where we're meant to be. Okay? In our future, because chances are you wouldn't get there on your own, or maybe it would take maybe 10 lifetimes. And sometimes time is of the essence. So and you do agree to it before you come down here. Some people have near-death experiences and they come back because they had to tweak the plan and they had to fill you in and get your permission. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that does come into play, just so some of you are aware. Sometimes they're an NDE for other reasons as well. So maybe one day we'll talk about that. So where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Let's get some fairy messages on this. A high note. Let's end on a high note. Purity. Your heart is pure. They've weighed your heart. And keep weighing it with every heartache, with every instance, everything you've gone through. You kept your heart pure. It's beautiful. You're rare. You're very rare. See the unicorn? Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, within it. You will find the answers to your questions. We always know the answers. Pure intention. Well, you have pure intentions, and I think people are starting to see that, how sweet and kind you really are, instead of listening to these narcissists go on and on about you. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So if it's not good for somebody, what you're manifesting, you or someone else, it's not for you. You are being used as a vessel for the betterment of all. Humanity, as the last messages said, okay? So this is pretty big. You have you're spiritually high ranking. You have a huge job to do down here, okay? So motivation, maybe you need a little bit of motivation. Spirit's motivating you. Maybe they're going to make you laugh, tickle you somehow, you know what I mean? When spring approaches, so this could be in the spring, everything comes together. The flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So maybe start preparing. They're protecting you as well. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. I do. That is a very, very wise, so you are a spiritualist of some sort. Very wise advice. I mean, it doesn't have to be card reader. You could be a Reiki healer. You could be anything, okay? Even before you do your Reiki healing, if you're a master at it, you would know to protect yourself, because that is energy work, 100%. There's a lot of different energy work as well. So whatever your work is, protect yourself, because these narcissists don't mean you right. They mean you harm. They will project onto you. You're manifesting good, and they're trying to manifest bad for you. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to counteract your good. And that's not going to happen. You're being very, very protected. Know that. Believe it. When you believe it, that changes the game. Trust me. Okay? Hope this helps. Please like, share, subscribe. Until next time, take care.